we just got to finish. There was times where we played well, and just those drives would stall out. Like, a lot of it was just us hurting ourselves, getting behind the sticks. But I think that we see that, we can do it, and everything that we want to do is right in front of us. We just got to execute.
Kiael, with this being such a new offense, and really the offensive line being brand new, what do you think communication was like today?
I think they actually played pretty well, considering, it being our first time out there. I just stressed to them, just work your hardest, and I'm going to make them right as much as I can. So, I can't really complain about how they played. I'm leaving out healthy, so that's all I can ask for. They played their tails off.
I guess as a leader in that locker room, what are you telling those guys to move on?
Really just that everything that we still want is right ahead of us. These non-conference games, we want to win them, and it sucks to lose them, but, our goal is to win the MAC championship. And for that, we got to win in the MAC. So right now it's about finding our team and, getting our product ready for that. But, like I said, we want to win, so it hurts losing. But, I was just stressed to them that everything we want is still right there, so don't give up.
Talk about finding that team. I guess what would that be to you? How would you qualify it? What are you finding?
Just finding that confidence to execute every play. It's going to take consistency. I feel like today we weren't consistent offensively, and a lot of that came with me, missing throws or missing reads. It's just I feel like I got to do better at getting us in better positions to be successful.
What do you feel like you learned about this team today?
Just the fight that we have. At a certain point, we were able to just turn the score off and just go out there and focus on ourselves. Got to a point to where, the game was getting a little out of hand, but we didn't give up. Our next goal was, all right, let's go score some points, because that first touchdown might spark this thing. So, our guys, we didn't quit. So we just stayed with it, and we had confidence that it was gonna come.
Kiael, as a rushing quarterback, you got, forget the staff, you had a lot of rushes today. Do you prioritize getting down at all, or are you just trying to get extra yards if you can?
I'm just out there playing, honestly. If I feel like I need to get myself up, then I'll do it. But I like to run hard, because you never know when it's your last run, honestly. And me being in the position I was in last year, I didn't know I would get this situation again. So, I just try to run as hard as I can for my team and, for myself.
Yeah, kind of speaking on this, your first game at quarterback since 2023. How did it feel to just get out there in a real game scenario as a quarterback, as a leader of the team?
Honestly, it felt pretty normal, because ever since I decided to come, everybody did an amazing job at just making me feel confident and comfortable in my spot. So it was like I never missed a beat. I would say it was different, just being out there for every play and being able to feel the game from the start. That would be the different part. But I think I was ready to go, just because the guys around me just made me confident.
You talked about that never quit mentality that the team has. With that mentality, how much easier is it to learn from the loss so far?
I think having that mentality, it helps the team, because it's a long season, and tucking our tails now is not gonna help us for the 11 more games that we have guaranteed. So and like I said, our goal is to win the MAC. We knew that today was gonna be a challenge. They were gonna throw punches. We had to throw punches back, and no matter the outcome, like I said, nothing has changed. So, just getting back to Muncie, looking over this film, and getting ready for Auburn.